Assalamualaikum and sejahtera everyone. Today we will present about our group assignment which are titled Annuity. So before we explain further about our group assignment, I will introduce you to our group members. The first group member is Thanyou Everyone binti Ismaili. The second group member is Haifa Hadura binti Osman. The third group member is Nur Akila Fikra binti Saharil. And the fourth group member is Amir Muhammad bin Mahmud Saharil.
Hi, my name is Haifa Hadura. I will explain more about annuity. Annuity is a series of usually equal payments made at usually equal intervals of time. So I will move to our assignment questions. The question is, Zami turns 20 years old today and plans on retiring a years old. He is planning for his finance during his retirement years until he is 87 years old. He wants to withdraw RMS a month during this retirement years. At 40 years old, Zami wants to use from the same account to buy a house. Assume that the account pays Zami N% compound monthly before his retirement and N% compound monthly after he retires. The first question is, set your own any suitable value for X, Y, M, N. The second question is, how much should Zami invest every month from now until he retires? The value for X is 3,000 ringgit, refer to withdraw a month. And the value for Y is 350,000 ringgit, is refer to house purchase. M is 8%, refer to compound monthly before his retirement. N is 3%, refer to compound monthly after his retirement. So in this question, we use get long as you can see in the slide. Now Zami 20 years old and he wants to buy a house at 40 years old and he retired at 65 years old and he wants to withdraw his money for a month during his retirement until 87 years old. At 40 years old, Zami wants to buy a house that costs 350,000 ringgit. So our focus point at 65 years old.
My name is Nur Akila Fikra binti Saharil. My matric number 2024788773. First of all, we need to find the retirement periods. 87 years old minus 65 years old equal to 22 years old. So the retirement periods is 22 years old. The reason we take from 87 years old to 65 years old because the focus point is at 87 years old. So we need to use present value. Using formula present value, A equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket minus N over I close bracket. R equal to 3,000, I equal to 1% per 12, N equal to 22 multiply 12. Insert all the information into the formula present value. Then we got the answer RM 579267.36, which is present value. Next, find future value of the house price at 65 years old. Using formula compound interest, we find from 40 years old to 65 years old. We need to use formula compound interest. The reason why we use formula compound interest because for future value can be used if we have its annuity, but it doesn't have annuity. Annuity means invest every month. In this case, he just pay for one time. Using formula compound interest, S equal to P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket N. P equal to 350,000, I equal to 8% per 12, N equal to 25 multiply 12. We got the answer RM 2569061.59, which is future value.
Hi, my name is Thanyou Everyone binti Ismaili. I will explain about the next calculation. So, next we need to find the total of present value plus future value. So as we know, we got the total of present value is RM 9267.36 plus the total of future value is 2569061.59. Then we got the total from this is RM3148328.95. So this is the total needed when Zami is 65 years old to buy a house at 40 years old, and for him to withdraw a month during retirement year. Next, we need to start to calculate from 20 years old to 65 years old. So using the formula future value, which is S equals to R bracket 1 plus I bracket power of n minus 1 bracket over I. So we need to find the R. R is the total we need to invest in a month, because we already know the amounts of future value. So we got S is 3.4328.95 cents equals to R bracket 1 plus 0.0x over 12 bracket power of 45 multiply 12 bracket minus 1 over 0.08 over 12. So we got R, the total that Zami need to invest in a month is RM 596 ringgit 89 cents. So this is the amount, the money Zami need to invest every month from now until he retired.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Amin Muhammad bin Mahmud Sahril. I am the last presenter for this group, and now I will show you how to know the final answer that we did is correct or not. So you just need to follow 3 steps. Step number 1 is you just need to find the future value of money left after he bought a house at 40 years old. And how to find it? First, you must find the future value of annuity of money invested from he 20 years old until the year he buys a house. And when you get the answer, just minus with the price of the house. And when you already minus it, you will get the answer that represent balance or money left after he bought a house. And after that, you can find the future value of money left after he bought a house. And when you get the answer will represent as future value of money left after he bought a house. Alright, let's move to the next step. We already find the future value of annuity of money invested from he 20 years old until he 40 years old, right, at the previous step. So for the second step, you just need to find the future value of annuity of money invested from he 40 years old until he retires. Just do the same, put the information into the formula, and when you get the answer will be represent as the future value of annuity of money invested from he 40 years old until the year he retires. Alright, let's move to the last step. For the last step, you just need to add both of future values at step 1 and step 2 to find the total amount of both future value. And if the answer is same with present value of annuity of withdrawal during retirement years, then the answer of money that he needs to invest every month is totally correct. Remember, when you do all this calculation, you need to take all the decimal points that appears in the calculator so that you'll get the answer same with the present value of annuity of withdrawal during retirement years. That's all from us. Sorry for my bad English, and thank you so much.